move it's got a lot of good fundamentals. Again, showing jiu-jitsu guys, there's a lot about it because we're gonna work on our level change, our penetration step, and then when we set it up and we end up hitting it, we're gonna finish it by cutting that angle and stuff, turning that corner. So all the fundamentals here, when we do our single legs, different versions of our double legs, higher level shots, reshots, it's all gonna be super applicable to just higher level shots and stuff. So it's a good way, especially if someone doesn't have a wrestling background, to kind of understand everything we need to understand to actually be successful with a shot. So what we're gonna do, we'll be with our opponent here, is we gotta get into our tie-up first. We won't get into the nuances of this. We're just gonna start from a classic position. So Saxon's gonna go ahead and tie up with me. I'm gonna work for inside ties, inside control. I have my lead leg forward, which happens to be my right leg. And I'm gonna go lead leg forward, lead collar tie. So my right leg's forward, I got my collar tie with my right arm, and then I'm always looking for inside ties. So I'll take my left arm, and I'm gonna have an inside tie deep on this tricep. So from here, I can start to move my guy around. I can move the double triceps. I can come back to collar tie, inside tie with my left arm, and I'm in a really good position. From here, what I'm gonna do, again, collar tie, inside tie with my left hand. What I need to do is I need to change my level, and I'm gonna penetrate in. So as I change my level and penetrate, I'm gonna open up this window just a little bit. And that's one of the benefits of getting my inside ties. So I'm here, step one, change my level. Step two, penetrate at the same time. Step three, my high crotch is coming up with that lead arm. It's gonna come from that collar tie, high into the crotch. And my other arm is gonna get a little bit of a pull, but I'm gonna comb my hair, and I'm gonna slap my butt. As you notice, my trail leg comes up as well. And that's step 3 and 4. Then our finish. We penetrated one direction. Now we're gonna change our angle the other direction. My trail leg comes up a post. I'm gonna bring my arm around. My ear is gonna be glued to his hip. And I'm gonna come double off the other way. So we'll break that down again, but it's 5 or 6 different steps after we have our good ties. And we're doing a lot of good fundamental things here. We have the correct inside ties. We're gonna really change our level. We're gonna penetrate deep into our opponent. We're coming high up into the crotch. We'll cut the angle on them, and then we're gonna double off for our finish. So again, lead collar tie, lead inside. Cool, that's step 1, we got the right ties. Step 2, change your level. As I change my level though, I'm gonna penetrate as deep as I can with that lead leg. Step 3 and 4, high crotch, and simultaneously, some people call it pulling the bow back, other people call it combing the hair. I'm gonna slap my butt, keep it nice and tight. I'm gonna be high up in that crotch. My trail leg's gonna come up here and post. From here, we penetrated one direction. Now let's cut that angle. Outside arm's gonna wrap around the back of that leg. My ear is gonna stay nice and tight to the side of his body. My arm's gonna come around, right around that knee. And as I cut that angle, I'm gonna come and I'm gonna finish